Luis Gabriel Flores contracted COVID-19 at an Ontario farm and says his employer fired him for speaking out about conditions there. We worked 16 hours a day, he says. The housing conditions weren't good. Some workers now say their employers are confining them to the farms where they work, asking them to sign agreements that prevent the workers from leaving even to get groceries or go to a bank to send money back home.
Dijeron que no íbamos a salir para ningún lado, pero llegaba una tiendita y nos daba las cosas al doble de lo que costaban.
Migrant workers nationwide live in often cramped dormitories where physical distancing can be impossible. The federal government has pledged more than $58 million to improve conditions, but farmers remain under pressure, says the Canadian Federation of Agriculture.
We're doing the best we can. And when you consider how huge and diverse agriculture is in Canada, you might have a greenhouse, you might have a dairy farm, you might have a mushroom farm, you could have a potato farm. And you think of each of those production systems has different requirements for labor and different situations in the day-to-day work.
Frankly, what's really needed, say workers' advocates, is permanent residency status.
This shows yet again that in a temporary immigration system, employers can choose to use, abuse, and exploit people.
Farmer Jen Fenning employs workers from Jamaica. Despite the pandemic, she says farmers should not be restricting their workers' movements.
They're, creating a separate set of rules for a specific group of workers isn't fair.
Flores says he's proud he went public. He was friends with one of the workers who died from the virus. I am happy to speak for him, he says. Ellen Morrow, CBC News, Toronto.